Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we started the quest for Far Harbor. We're looking for Kasumi Nakano, a young lady
Protect your
who
loved
thinks that
ones with
she's
my
a synth.
assigned hand cannons.
So she
Fresh
came he
shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
so she came here to the islands of the islands and Far Harbor, where there is somewhere on this island a refuge of synths who are just living here on their own, free from society's yoke. Unfortunately, the island is covered in a radioactive fog, meaning that living here is kind of shitty. So we need to help out around here a little bit, and we need to find a man named Old Longfellow who will tell us where we need to go for the synth refuge.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
So first things first, we're going to talk to some people around, see if we can help, and then talk to Old Longfellow. Hello.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
So what can I do to help?
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
It is so little, but sure. Why do you need these tools?
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Alright, so we gotta get some tools at wherever the hell she just said. The rewards for quests are so low. Like, how many caps do I have currently? I've got 23,000 caps, and I have so much shit just sitting around in Sanctuary that I'm prepared to sell. I guess it makes sense that once you get to this point in the game, you don't really care about anything anymore. You're just kind of playing the game to play the game. Alright, so that's one of the
Guns, ammo,
people we
and
were
souvenirs.
supposed to help
More
out.
in stock.
Hi,
Huh.
do you have any
Mainlander. Great.
Do you have any
Fire your
cool
gun
guns?
a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. And all in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You know, the children are usually pretty harmless. Usually. They don't really do anything. They just kind of hang around, worship bombs.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Well, what do
Show
you
me
got?
what you got.
Don't try anything.
Do you have anything cool? 308 ammo. I will take that. This is a harpoon gun? I'm tempted. That's a good legendary effect. You have any armor? Specifically power armor? No? Okay. How much do harpoons cost? 1? You know what? I have money. Give me that. Can I sell anything? Well, no. I mean, I could, but I want to keep all this stuff. Like, I got plenty of money. Hey, Nick. I got you a new toy. Play around with this for a little bit and see how it do. That should be funny. Hello.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Sandra,
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Alright. Hello.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
what's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Sure.
Let's trade.
Let's set you up.
What do you have? More 308 ammo. Nothing unique on you. Other than this. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good for non-pet. That is so expensive. I'm not buying that shit. Do you have any harpoons? You do. And fertilizer. Do you have anything that has copper? That weighs a lot. I want to take that. Alright.
No accounting for taste.
Nick, shut the fuck up. Here, have some harpoons. You're gonna be a harpoon boy.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Look, I've got a gun already.
Hey there.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait. No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If
Hello.
you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Do I know anything about medicine? I think I have medical perks. Well, let me give him a poke.
Food.
Let's take a
Stim
look.
packs. Fully stocked.
Intelligence 8 plus or medic 2 required to heal him. I have intelligence 8 plus. I can use the mysterious serum. Now that's an interesting option. I want to know what this does. I'm going to do it. You inject the mysterious serum into Andre and his breathing rapidly stabilizes. He looks almost instantly better.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
I wonder if there's going to be side effects from this. The serum makes you like immortal, right? I guess only if you keep taking it. Yeah,
Don't
I'm
let the
curious.
island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Curious to see how that's going to turn out.
In
Hello.
front, dock and back. Bait shop.
I hear
You're
you
that
need help.
mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Alright, gonna kill some
I
ghouls
could use time. Alone.
to get revenge for her cousin or whatever.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
It is. Does anyone
Stay
out
clear
here
of the
have a
quarry.
name?
Loads of trappers.
Every day another harbor man leaves the island.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Bertha.
You still here for some reason?
I like small Bertha. It's funny. Nobody talks to her brother.
Well, hello.
Well, I talk to her brother. Mark. Far Harbor's covered in fog too, only the docks are clean. Mariner almost kicked everyone out, but Avery stepped in. Aunt Candace left for the mainlands. Her home's completely behind the fog. All the news is bad. Traveling to one of the Daltons to see if they need farm hands. Should be back in 2 weeks. Give my love to the kids. Keep them out of the fog. Love, Peggy. Well, sucks to be these kids.
Brooks is a mainlander too. And a synth, whatever that is.
He's a son. Wait. Where did Nick go?
Mainlanders don't last long on the island.
Hey, Bertha.
I don't have time for mainlanders.
Alright. Let's go into the last plank and find old... what's his name? See if we can get him to tell us where the synth refuge is. Acadia? Arcadia? I think it's Acadia. Hello.
Hey.
I hope mainlanders did better than my regulars. What you need?
What do you have to drink?
All sorts of old world booze. We carry Vim, too. And before you ask, Vim is an islander favorite. But it may pack more punch than the stuff you're used to.
I'm ready to order.
Certainly.
What do you got? Nothing. Nothing that I care about. Can I turn off this radio? There we go. Hello.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially. Wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You, know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
I mean, this is true. I'm a goody two-shoes. I do a whole lot.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
Give me like 2 seconds.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Like reading this.
Excellent.
Points of interest across the island are now permanently marked on your map. Hell yeah.
Battles.
All of them? No, not all of them, but a few of them.
One with this. Wars with wits.
Alright, give me like 2 seconds, Avery, to finish looting this bar. Wait, his name's not Avery. Avery's the captain. Fine, but cats do not belong on top of chairs, tables, any place a paying customer would sit. Period. Firmly, Mitch.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm roaring drunk.
Now you look here. Cats will go wherever they want to go. You cannot stop the cats.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Sweet, I love free beer.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this, top shelf all around. So, drink up! You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
You sound like you got a little bit of that madness in you.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from, and don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, You don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Got a point.
What do you have?
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
You have anything other than booze? No. Are there any other notes
Burns
just
the
sitting
belly, but
around?
gets the job done. Get it now.
If you need a room.
Tink can sit wherever she wants, or you can wait the damn tables yourself. Firmly and sincerely, Debbie.
See Mitch.
If you think I'd choose you over Tink, you're sorely mistaken. Sincerely, Debbie. Okay, where's this cat? I want to read it, or talk to it. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, I'm dead. The harbor's dead, and likely every damn soul on this island except the children of Adam are dead. My advice to you is run. This island is cursed. It may be Adam, it may be the Red Death, it may be some angry ghost from the old world, but it's true. The fog or the cultists are coming for you. Leave and tell everyone to leave this cursed island for good. Mitch. Mitch has a backup plan, and his backup plan is dying. Where's this cat?
Drown
There's the
your
cat.
worries in cheap booze.
I want a cat. I want to get a cat in Sanctuary.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Alright, old Longfellow, let's go.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Yep.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Alright, let's follow Mr. Longfellow. I love escort quests, so this is going to be enjoyable.
Fortify your gut against the fog. Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
This is the worst bartender ever. He just gives out free booze. I mean, I guess that's the best bartender ever. Depends on how you want to think about it. Terrible at being a good business, but great at making people happy. I hope Longfellow isn't like 20 miles away because I stopped to
Let's head
listen
out
to
of
that
town.
conversation. No, he
Acadia's
waited
above
for
the
me.
fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Mirelurk jerky? What does this do? Poison resists perception. It's pretty good. I should look at making
Move through the maze.
some food.
Old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
What's that?
You're dead!
Alright, enough sniping, just run in. Run in, give him what for.
Excellent.
Staggering pipe auto pistol. I'm hoping to find more harpoons just laying around. I want to see Nick use his harpoon gun. It makes a funny noise when he fires it. Where's this last one? Oh, there it is. Man, this fog is doing some numbers on my frame rate.
You're not half bad in a scrap.
Why,
Figured
thank
I'd
you.
have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... Game trails, so don't be surprised.
Does this count as local wildlife?
That was refreshing.
Freezing lever action rifle. Could be pretty cool. Although I don't think my companion can crit. I'm really just looking for weapons with unusual ammo types that I don't use that I can just give my companions and see what they do with them. Right now I don't think this harpoon gun is very useful, but it is cool. Maybe he'll one-shot something every now and then with it, since it does double damage at full health. Local wildlife.
We ain't alone here.
Got you!
Take them all.
A lot of legendaries showing up.
Puppies.
Irradiated lever action rifle.
We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
Wait, do I get the harpoons back that he hits things with? I just realized that wolf had a harpoon in it.
Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
That was
But
a hell of
you
a
never
noise.
know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
So I guess he doesn't think that the Brotherhood of Adam, not Brotherhood, the Children of Adam, are the ones causing the fog. I don't remember what any of these consumables that I'm picking up do. I assume I can use them to craft something. Gulpers.
Now you got a problem.
Mirelurks versus Gulpers. Who will win? The Gulpers.
Realize what a mistake you made.
The Gulpers won.
What was that?
Found you!
There are so many legendaries here. Like, why are there so many legendaries?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. We ain't alone here.
Got you!
Let's count the ammo and see what's left.
Did Longfellow just clip into the ground for a second there? I swear I saw him clip into the ground for a second there.
Hold there.
Oh, it's the children.
stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Look, I don't want to deal with the crazy rad worshippers.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Did you just say no fog? I still hear my rad counter doing the tickety tick. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. We made it.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
I forgot he was a companion. But I want to use Nick just because...
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I mean, it's a synth refuge, man. And the entire plot line is supposed to be Nick doing this job. So it makes sense to bring Nick with me. Alright, level up. Do I want the mass, or the last bloody massacre? When an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. That sounds funny. I don't know if it's good, but it sounds funny. If it could kill someone that I haven't even touched yet, that would be pretty cool. I want to loot the outside of here before I go in, and I think I'm going to save going in for next time. So let's end the video by looting the outside of Acadia real quick. See if I can find something cool out here. It looks like no, but you never know. Maybe there's a magazine or something. I'm already impressed with the first magazine I found here. It gave me map markers, which is incredible. I want a magazine like that for the main game. Maybe there is a magazine like that for the main game and I just don't know about it. That seems very possible, actually. That'll be a thing that I look up in like 70 episodes when I'm done with everything I want to do and I'm just trying to like clean up the game. Loot some stuff. Do all the dungeons and all that good jazz. Is there anything over here? I love the way this island looks, by the way. Just the desolate, the fog, the desolation and the fog is cool. What do we got over there? Looks like a Nuka-Cola factory, or the Vim? Is Vim what they were talking about? The other, like, beer? That might be a Vim factory. lot of ammo boxes just laying around out here. I'm starting to get more excited about 5mm because I want to use my, what do you call it, the minigun more on my companions, but it just shreds through ammo so quickly. And fertilizer's nice too. His old Longfellow's cabin, yeah, it is a settlement. So I should probably store my stuff there rather than going back to the Commonwealth every single time I want to store my stuff. Is there anything on the roof? I feel like there should be people out here, and this should count as stealing. I wonder if this is the radio they use to contact Nasumi? Kasumi? Well, Kasumi used her radio to contact them. You know, close enough. How far inland are we? We're a pretty decent chunk inland. This map is larger than I remember, but it might be like smaller than I think because the map might be big, but the like distance from point A to point B might be small. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. Next time we're gonna head into Acadia and see if we can find out more about Kasumi. Is her name Kasumi? Yeah, Kasumi. Okay, I've got another quest to help people in Far Harbor. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the quests. I don't know if I'm gonna like bum rush the main quest here or if I'm gonna do like side quests first. I kind of want to do I want to try and do everything the DLC has to offer before I leave. Just because I like it and I don't want to really come back after I leave. So I'm gonna try to 100% the DLC, so we might be here for a hot minute. But we're gonna get started on that next time, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.